For all your TCG needs, make sure to check out sabatcg.com. What's good, everybody? This is Saber94. I haven't mentioned this yet, but all the minor gallery issues I've had on my website have been fixed. Ironically, I made that rotation video, the big rotation video talking about all the cards going away, and then the next day they finally told me, oh yeah, everything got fixed now. I got the email, everything's fixed. So I sort of made that sacrifice. I decided I'm not going to wait anymore for the gallery issues to complete. I'm just going to make the video and have all the galleries be in like grid mode and not like the full gallery. You could still see the images, but anyway. And then they fixed it the next day. I'm like, damn, really? Bad luck. Anyway, but now everything is fixed. All the galleries are working properly. You can see like the whole full images for every card set that I've uploaded so far. Just everything up until Sword and Shield, basically. And the One Piece sets too. Okay, so we got a match again with Glimmora EX today. Open up with the little Glimmet, unfortunately. Would rather open with Budew. And we're playing against Charizard. He's running Budew too. Okay. So, obviously, I think I'm gonna have a little bit of an advantage, at least in the beginning, because, you know, the Charizard decks are stage 2s. They definitely rely a lot on rare candy to get the stage 2 out, get the pitch out as well. If they're running Dusknoir, same idea. But a lot of these builds, of course, they run a lot of stage 1s too. So even if you slow them down with Budew, it might not make that big of a difference. And this guy's running Dusk Balls, really going old school. I mean, I wish this card was good, but it was very average even during the Diamond and Pearl days, to be honest. And even Quick Ball, it gives you a guaranteed search. This, you might just miss it. With Quick Ball, even if you get something random, you're always going to get something. But anyway, he's running it. Gonna promote Budew, but he won't be able to attack just yet if he's playing first. I'll get at least one turn of using my items. I just really need to get a bunch of the small guys, be getting energies, and I'll be okay. So Nest Ball, we're going to get another Glimmet, and with the Pofins, I'm going to get Budew and I suppose another Glimmet. Maybe I should have done double Budew, but I think it should be okay for now. Decisions. I don't want to play the Stadium, but like if I don't, I'm not going to draw a lot of cards with Grusha, so I am going to go for it here. I'm going to discard a stage 1, actually. We're sacrificing 1. This is kind of risky, but the idea is I don't need all 4 to get by. We just need to get a consistent setup. Alright, I get more Budews, a few more Pokemon. I can use Ultra Ball, discard you, and discard a Nest Ball to get the stage 1. Might as well play our item cards now, because if he gets the Budew lock, I won't be able to do much. And, you know, I could have actually just attacked this thing. And, you know, he's probably going to keep the Budew and go for the lock. But I want to get the lock too, so that he doesn't get to the stage 2s quickly. So we're going to go ahead and do that. Hit you for 10. It's Budew against Budew. And because I got the first attack in by playing second, if we just leave these Budews active, I'll be killing his Budew before he kills mine, basically. So yeah, baby fight. Baby Pokemon fight. Now, gets the item lock, but it won't hurt me as much as him. All I need is just energies now and more evolution Pokemon. Going for this youngster here. Sea and energy. Can't use the hammers, of course, but eventually I will get the chance to use them. It's gonna be big if I can get lucky on these on Charizard. And I keep attacking with the same attack. No item cards for you either. And he plays down the Pidgey, attaches the DC on the Pidgey. That's weird. And that's about it. He's only going to be able to do this one more time before I kill him. Man, if he really just doesn't have a lot of stage 1s in the deck, he's gonna struggle really badly. Like the Pidgey, he can't even use the Pidgey to finish the Budew off because the DC decreases the attack. So you're gonna do 20 for 2, which is terrible, but it would be 0 for 2 thanks to the Turbo DC. So he's gonna go for a Call for Family instead, but he did retreat the Budew. He's just gonna let me use my items again. So we see the youngster. I'm going to go ahead and use the hammer or just save it for the Charizard. I'm just gonna use it. And I do get the heads, that's good at least. You know, if he's running that, his deck might be a bit wacky. He might try to attack with Pidgeot, so just get rid of that. Ah, damn it, I didn't see a single energy though. Even though we thinned our hand by using the hammer. Crap. You can be a bit unlucky, it can happen, but I'm still slowing the game down. I do want to see energies though. And he can't do anything, damn. Man, I might as well just go through the whole game with Budew if that's going to be the case. Okay, so get an energy. Our Glimmora is ready. I'm going to use the vessel, get more energies. And it's time to retreat. Promote the Glimmora. You're going to have to discard some Pokemon, friend. If I were to guess, it's going to be the Budews. But the important thing is that I'll be able to kill the Pidgey before it evolves. So he won't be consistent. Just 39 cards left in the deck. I kill your Pidgey, I get the first prize. You got 4 cards in hand after the judge. So, you know, this might work out. I just need to have him bricked out because honestly, if the Charizards do come out, then Glimmora won't be able to be very useful against it. It'll put some pressure, but then eventually Charizard kills us in one shot. And we can't compete. Excellent. Now notice he decided to keep one Budew. He got rid of a Charmander and a Budew, as opposed to 2 Budews that I thought. I suppose you can try and use this Budew to get item lock and do some damage, but it's not really a big problem for me. I'll finish this thing off quickly, get another prize. Very good. Evolve into my second EX. Attach an energy. I'm gonna be ready to go with the second one too, as we keep applying the pressure. This guy's struggling to set up. You know, with this sort of a setup, if you can get them in this sort of situation, no Pidgeot, big ass deck, they rely a lot on that Pidgeot, you know. They don't really, these like Charizard decks, they don't run a lot of like good generic draw cards. They just run Arven and just really rely on getting a super quick Pidgeot setup and then getting every card they need from there. So you deny them of that, they can struggle. And he's definitely just not seeing, or he's not running the stage 1s. I mean, I don't even have any item lock anyway, but he's not seeing rare candy, he's not seeing anything. So get Tails on the hammer. I get the last 2 hammers. So let's see if we can get lucky. Tails again. Damn. Last one. Come on. No. Fuck. So 1 for 3. That's not good enough. But anyway. I got a good enough lead. I'm killing his small guys. He's gonna need to recover them too to have attackers. And I haven't played any of my stadiums, keep that in mind. That's really the key, to just deal with this Charizard. Make sure we can 2-shot it. At least. So 3 prizes, he promotes the Charmander with no energies. At this point you gotta do something or I'm just gonna outpace you. I mean, I got a really big lead and he still is passing the turn. One-sided slaughter, not much of a challenge, but we'll take it. This is what you're gonna need if you're gonna be good against these Charizard decks. that sort of disruption is going to be the key. You know, he not do anything and me just attacking him while he can't do anything. Limited bench. Like if he would try to have, let's say, the Featherbird to draw, or 3 other Pokemon, just very limited bench space. Maybe, I guess the Rotom wouldn't matter, because then they can just use that early and then get rid of it. So finally, he gets the rare candy. He's going to be able to get the Charizard out. And this is going to be a one-hit KO for sure. But I got the Sneasler, and I'll finally be able to, I guess, poison the dude and get a 2-hit KO on something significant. It sort of works out because I need to get 2 prizes. So if I just let this Charizard die, if he lets it, I win. So pressure has finally arrived, but I got a big enough lead. I think I'll be okay. All right, going for the attachment, and I'm not gonna even Iono or Iono. I'm just gonna keep the cards here because I'm gonna need to Ultra Ball the 3rd and final Glimmora. So with the poison here, extra from the Sneasler, this is going to be a 2-hit KO. If he leaves the guy active, Featherbird comes down, but it's sort of too late for that. Not going to do anything. He can't keep the Charizard active unless he just sort of accepts his fate. And it's going to accept the loss. Gets a bunch of other stuff like this Pidgey. Too slow, too late, no difference. No Charmander, no other Charmanders either. I killed them. So even if I didn't win, you know, this Charizard dying, he was gonna run out of attackers. So another big 1-hit KO. You guys can see just how quickly this guy can, you know, catch up on you with prizes. But I don't need to do anything but use the Ultra Ball. Just need to get the last Glimmora EX, go for an attack, and with the poison, or not even with the poison at this point, I do enough damage to finish this guy off. So GG, get a good victory against Charizard, even if it was somewhat of a cheese. We'll still take it. Hope you guys enjoyed the match. Subscribe to the channel, leave a like, share the video with your friends, and I'll see you guys next time. What a